time to get out of the comfort zone because these people aren't playing games.
We're going to organize. Humanity's going to come together. We are swinging muskets here, toe-to-toe with the globalists. They're bloodied. We're bloodied. It is absolute, total war. It is Thursday, the 19th day of April, 2012. It's another edition of InfoWars Nightly News. Coming up after the main news segment, we're going to do an in-depth hour-plus interview with preparedness expert Joel Skousen, dealing with his book, Strategic Relocation in North America, 3rd edition. This will definitely be some life-saving information and is for hardcore preppers who actually want to be prepared, not just have a big bucket of flashlights and batteries and firearms. So that is coming up. But first, let's jump right into our top story. Red alert, draconian CISPA bill picking up sponsors ahead of vote next week. It's got over 100 co-sponsors in the House of Representatives, and all the major internet watchdog groups are on record saying this is some of the most draconian anti-internet legislation they have ever seen. Meanwhile, speaking of internet, rights group demands investigation into Google wiretapping and Street View. Now, the government, I told you a few years ago when they started this investigation, is just doing it to look like on the surface they care about Google trampling on people's rights. Google itself is a division of the CIA funded by In-Q-Tel and using NSA technology. And Street View is only the tip of the iceberg. They are involved with the onboard cameras and microphones on your computers with AI systems recording everything going on in your home. And how do we know this? Because they admit they have the software and are doing it. But they say it's okay, a computer's listening to you. All of this beyond 1984. Speaking of cars and wiretapping, in 1997, under federal regulations, not law, all of the new cars have boxes that track where you go, what you do, how fast you were driving. That was all the U.S.-made cars, but 2001, it was all foreign cars. Now they want it to where it has audio, live time feed, and you pay for it. You pay for the NSA Trojan horse system when you buy the car. All of that is piggybacked into it, just like the cell phones and the toasters and the microwave ovens that General Petraeus says is watching you. But if you don't like it, you're still a conspiracy theorist. Those of us that didn't trust the corrupt technocracy were always the bad conspiracy theorists for questioning known liars. Now it's all admitted, but we're still bad.